Hey guys, what's up? It's Bluebeard Gamer here, and welcome to a brand new series. I'm going to be starting up some Let's Builds here, and hang on a second. I just noticed something. You must go. You're not allowed on these campgrounds. Alright, yeah, so the first thing I'm going to build for Let's Builds, I'm going to build something small, something, because for Let's Builds it's helpful to have multiple recording angles. Like if you have a camera just positioned in a certain spot, then you actually are building on your own. So I'm not going to build anything huge and fancy. For right now, I'm gonna build a small little campground. Let's just I'm gonna round out these corners because I actually didn't prepare much before starting this. I've just this has been a huge forest. I've been burning down I've been burning down trees in this area so that we can fit the campground. Just like in real life, deforestation for a campground that no one really uses. Now that's not really true. People still use campgrounds and they're fun. I've gone camping once or twice, and the times I've gone, I've really enjoyed it. So there we go. Sorry, grass is filled in. All right, so this is the general area for our campground right now. First thing I'm going to build is I'm going to build the headmaster's cabin because every campground needs a headmaster's cabin. I am going to just round this out, make it look a bit different from how it looks right now. So there we go. That's good enough. I may get rid of it offline at one point. Wow, I really should have prepared a bit more for this because we're already at almost 2 minutes and I haven't even started building anything yet. There we go. Alright, I'm at high encoding as well. I gotta kick back a bit. Alright, so we're gonna need some spruce wood for this. Now, I hate to say this, but one of my favorite YouTube builders ever. He's a great master builder. I love watching his channel. I may suggest it at the end of the channel. I'm not really sure, but he loves building. Like he's one of the best builders I've ever seen. He thinks that spruce is the worst building material ever. Now, I hate to disagree, but I do because I love the look of spruce. Spruce logs, mind you. I don't like spruce wood. I just find it a bit too dark. Dark oak looks nice as well, but I prefer spruce in its own special way. Alright, let's just make sure... Yeah, how do those look compared? Yeah, I just like the... Spruce stands out a bit more than dark oak, and just to say. Alright, so we're going to need some wood for the floor. For a wall... Not sure what to use for a wall. I think I'm just going to continue... I'm just going to use planks as well. I would like to go for a different colored roof, though. I think for that... Be nice to probably get a dark roof almost. For that, I think I'm gonna go with dark oak stairs. I may change it offline if I don't like it. I need space for this. We don't need this hill. We don't need this hill. Bye-bye, hill. No one likes you. There we go. Alright. So I'm gonna make a little balcony out here, but I'm gonna start the hut back here. Let's put it there. Actually, never mind. There. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. We're going to make this a simple shape. We're going to have it 7 long there. So there's 5 in between. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're going to make it a 11 by 7, I think. We're going to have it a bit raised off the ground because, as we all know, huts look so cool when they're raised off the ground. Don't know why I keep calling it a hut. It's more of a shack. It's going to be the headmaster's cabin. Gotta make it look really nice, because it's the headmaster's cabin. And I'm going to, give it a nice, solid, andesite foundation, I think. This is mostly for decorative, mind you. We're not gonna fill in this, because that's actually not gonna get filled in. See, and you will see why. I am gonna put down a couple of torches down there, just so that no spiders spawn, because I do not like spiders spawning in my building. We're going to keep the torch because we're going to use it. We're going to just get started on the foundation of the cabin here, and you're going to see what the andesite's for in a little while, but I think you guys will like what I'm going to use it for. I would use marble, but I think I was thinking of using like a stone kind of look for it, and I'm thinking I may use stone. I'm gonna do this and see how it looks in comparison. I'm using dark oak for the roof, so I think I'm gonna try dark oak fence for here. Yeah, I like the way that I like the way that kind of matches the spruce. But let's see, what does a spruce fence look like? Yeah, spruce fence will not work there at all. Dark oak matches the spruce a bit more. You see how there's like yeah, I think I may just use stone, because I like the bold intensity of the andesite, but I kind of want just like a flashback color, just something in the background. So that's definitely, I'm going to use stone. Bye-bye andesite. Bye-bye oak fence. Oh, great. Well, now I gotta spend the next few minutes correcting what I just did. Probably should have did like a demo offline or something just to see how I was gonna want this. But we're gonna have this. Like the whole first episode is just gonna be for the cabin, so I got plenty of time. We're only at 6 minutes right now, so that gives me plenty of time. Did there. I'm mostly doing the fence on the bottom just for, decorative feel, because anyone could build a headmaster's cabin, but the headmaster's cabin is the spiffiest, best cabin in the whole campground, because the headmaster has to stay there. I'm not even sure if that's the right term for it. I'm going to call it the headmaster's cabin, because I'm pretty sure that's right. From the little camping I did, that's always what I heard. So here's what we have for the base so far. I'm going to, Alright, I'm going to get started on a balcony already. Now, some of you may think that it's a bit early to start on a balcony, because it's going to be like just an entryway into it, if you would, because the pathway is not going to be exactly the best way of organizing it. So let's just trim up these leaves here, make sure none of it's touching, so it'll decay. Perfect. And we'll go, need to get rid of this. Oh, three should definitely be enough. Alright. Here's our balcony, and I'm not going to put I am not going to put a fence on. I'm not going to put fences underneath these, because it's more for brace support and stuff. Alright, then I'm going to need my wooden stairs, like that. You know what, maybe I will put stone in there, because I kind of like the way the stone is like around the area like that, so let's just put some stone under there, see how it looks. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to go with it. I like that. Let's put fences under the balcony too. It'll almost be like a bit of an extension of the building, if you would. It's starting to turn night, so let's fix that. Put it there. That's much better. And, yeah, I'm just gonna smash that. Now, all the way around the building, we have lovely looking spruce. Now, that's sticking up there, but I think we'll do that. Alright, so there we go. We don't need that there, and I'm gonna put a nice walkway fence. Like that. Okay, that looks nice. Let's try an oak fence there, actually. It's just a consideration. I'll replace the grass and I'll replace the apple, because I'm probably going to use dark oak doors for this. I like how, for the bottom, I like how the dark oak sort of contrasts it like that, but let's see how the oak clashes here with the dark oak. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to stick with dark oak, because I don't really like the way those two go together. Sorry about, like, all this, ooh, should I do this, should I do this? I just decided to do this like 10 minutes ago, so I haven't really prepared it all. So let's just get a door. Oh, actually, yeah, we'll put the door there. Now we're just going to start building up around the sides. Normally I put like stone brick and stuff into my buildings and things, but this is like a camping grounds. You know, we don't really need any of that stuff. This is just log cabins, like House on the Prairie and all that good stuff. which by the way, I never watched, because I had a very uncultured childhood. We'll do that. I may put a window on the front, we'll have to see. Because I would like some windows on here to be able to like see the campgrounds and stuff. What I'm thinking of doing it is I'm going to clear a path down along the side here. I'm going to put a little bit of a swimming lake there, which would be pretty cool. Here, though, it's going to be a solid wall. No, no windows there. I'm going to do that. I like that. Alright, so there. So we got that. Alright, so we got the general structure of the cabin. I'm going to, let's see. We're going to start the roof. How do I want this? I want it there, which means I'm going to have to start there. Alright, and sorry, I'm just going to begin my roof on this side, just so I can get a general idea of how I'm going to slope this roof. So yeah, that's going to work out like that. I'm going to continue up with the logs in a bit of a pyramid fashion, that way I'm working this out. Alright, that looks good. So we're going to have to start putting in a roof. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hide in the roof. I may be able to make this work, but I'm not that good with redstone, so let's put in the door real quick because I need the inventory slot. Yeah, you can't see that. Alright, so there we go. Doors. Trying to go this way. Yeah, I really should have thought this out. So I can go with that. That seems like more of a cabiny door. Plus it sort of goes with the wall. So we're going to put up a roof in a second, but I'm just going to start laying down the foundation for the roof. We're going to go for just a general peat structure. Nothing complicated or anything like that. This is the first build. Like, as I improve on my skills, I will be able to start doing like fancy cones and things and all that. I'm just better with the basic trigonometric shapes. The triangle, the square. I can do a circle if I have a wiki guide in front of me. So I can do most of these things. Alright. So yeah, we're gonna have a hollowed out section here. We're gonna do that. We're gonna have a daylight sensor on the top there. You guys, I think, are gonna love this. So alright. So now I get to spend the next like 5 minutes or so putting up some stinking dark oak stairs. Probably should have started putting down some stuff beneath it, because then I could just like walk in place. But this, alright, you know, that works. And I'm going to do that. Originally I had some Minecraft editing programs on here, like where I could, because I'd been planning on doing a YouTube channel a long time ago, and doing like fancy Let's Builds where I could copy and paste like whole sections of building to save some time. But I never ended up doing that. So I got rid of the program. So early on, like in this early on stage, I'm just going to be doing everything by hand, which means it'll take longer, but that means I'll be able to get more episodes out of each Let's Build, which is nice in my case. Because more episodes for me, the better. Because I think this is the second day I've been posting YouTube videos, and I'm already up to like 5 videos. This will be my 6th video. So I'm gonna have to probably chill a bit on the videos and stuff. Let's do a slab. We're gonna need some dark oak slab to round this out. Boom, boom, boom. So that will work. And so you can see we got a general shape here established. If I can find the middle of this, I can put in the daylight sensor. So we got we're not gonna have a cabin in here. Oh wait, sorry. I mean, I was trying to say we're not gonna have a fireplace in here. This is gonna be just like a work cabin, like where you can fill out a form to apply here or something crazy like that. There we go. Let's put in my fancy little trim. just to round it out a bit. I like it. I like doing that just to give it a bit more of a sloped feel for the roof, like with it's hanging out. Do that, and then so I got that established. I got a general structure for my cabin built. Now, next comes this part that I'm not good at, redstone. But first, I think I'm going to do the interior of the cabin, because I do not want to have to do that yet. So for that, we're going to do some redstone lamps. We're going to need redstone. We're not going to need the fence anymore. We're not going to need that. I need some glass panes. Oh, it's a light gray stained glass pane. It looked like it wasn't even there. Alright. So we don't have that many windows, so most of the light is going to be provided by, So see, nothing can spawn in here. It's not that dark. But we're going to have a room up here. This is going to be the ceiling. And we're going to slip some lamps into there. Like I'm going to have a lamp there, a lamp there. Or what I could do is I could just have a string of lamps, which is what I think I'm going to do. Maybe having a gap between every lamp. Yeah, I like the look of that. That will allow for periodically spaced lamps, but it'll still light up pretty well. So we're going to leave one block there just so I'll be able to get in and out while I build this. And I'm actually going to need a light source up here just to keep this from ever spawning monsters in it. So we'll do that. We need a plank there. I don't actually have much space. So we'll do that. So it is receiving a signal. I know enough about redstone to know like in and on and off signals and stuff like that. So I'm able to figure out basic daylight sensor technology. So at nighttime that will be on an off, this will be on an on. That will power that block, which should turn that on. I think I can just do a sort of like a reverse like that. And that should work. So let's come in here. It seems a bit too wooden though for my feel, so I'm going to put some carpet in. Let's do time set. Let's just go 14,000 because I know that's the middle of the night. Okay, so that actually doesn't power that. So I think... There's got to be a way I can do this. Like that? Ooh, no, that turns them all off. Alright, well, you know what? I don't need that. That provides enough light for my liking. Got that all sealed off. Now we can begin work on the interior. I'm not going to need any more of those. Don't need any torches. Not going to need any of that. Actually, dang, I will need spruce. And for the furniture, I'm going to go with dark oak again, just because that clashes nicely with the oak here. So we're going to start with a nice solid wooden desk. Just going to sit like this. It's going to look like this from actually... I'll do that. So it looks like that from this. It looks like that from this side. So it gives a bit more of a feel. Or I may just have thinking that. I'm really indecisive. In case you guys haven't ever noticed from my videos. You know what? I think that will be able to work. We'll be able to put a big chair back here for the headmaster. Maybe we can do a do like one of these jobs. One of those almost. So he's got like a big couch. I don't like that as much. Could do something like that. Actually, no. That will do, actually. Now that I'm looking at it, that will work. So I can do item frame. And this works, mind you. I've experimented. If you put an item frame in a clock, let's put the clock above the door, just so that the headmaster can see it from there. Or, actually, I have seen this tip on someplace for map builders. For what you can do is, so we want to do this per se. We can hold down shift, you can put the item frame like that, and then have it displayed like that, so it's like a, almost like a laptop. So what I'm gonna use an actual iron one, a weighted heavy pressure plate, and I'm going to do that. And I've seen this tip as well. You can do this. You have an Apple computer. Ta-da, guys. By the way, I'm not sponsored by Apple, so don't get any ideas. So the clock, maybe we should put, got that. You know what, yeah, that works, you can see it from there. Alright, so he's got his laptop here, he's all happy. We do need a bit of a seat for the person coming in. So we can space them like that. We can have them generally like, yeah, this will work. Actually, I haven't been watching. If you guys have any lag there, I apologize. I haven't been watching because I've gotten into my building here. So I hope it's turning out nicely. Oh, I saw a really good tip for a, oh yeah, here it is. You need a end portal frame. You need a Eye of Ender, and you can make a drinking fountain. You do this, you do that, and then you do bam. You have I may want to do a stained glass. I'll try either the black or the blue, because there's water inside. I like the, ooh, that's not, I wanted black. Yeah, I like that. Alright, so there we go. We got a clock in here. We got a drinking fountain. Is there anything else we could need? Thinking maybe a TV. Oh wait, that's not a TV. Yeah, they don't have those in this game. But I think I figured out how to make one a while ago. You need black wool, or anything black necessarily. You need stairs, lever. This would be like one of those old style TVs with the antenna. You need a painting, and you need doors, I believe. Yeah, doors. This is what we needed. So we will get rid of this, which means we need plank. We got the oak wood plank here, so we can do that. And here's how you build the TV. We'll make this like that. So then we got bang bang. That for sort of a side thing, like that's the side of the TV. And then you would have trying to get it. Oh, that was right. Alright, so there you go, guys. You got an antenna, and then you can basically use a 1x2. And there you go, you got a TV. So I think this isn't my best cabin. Let's get some carpet down, just so that it's not like a rubbish heap. Got a bit of carpet in his cabin. And for these under areas, like that have something on them, like a door that we can't reach, I'm not gonna leave him like that. He's gonna have like a fully carpeted cabin. We're gonna use just a normal block of wool for that. And since we can't see the interior of the floor from outside, we can just put the wool like that. We will have to replace the door, but that's not a problem. There we go, interior of the cabin. Alright. Now we come out here. We have for a basic light out here, I'm thinking I'm just gonna use, let's just use a sea lantern, because modern campsites, they have electricity now, I'm pretty sure. I haven't gone camping since I was like 7, I think, or wait, no, I think it's since I was like 10, because that's when I was in the Cub Scouts. So we do a fence, and we're gonna just have like a little light pole here. I have one there as well. And I'm going to do a little bit of work off camera just to tidy up some things. What I think I'm going to do real quick before I get off, though, is I've considered doing this. I've just do like a little trim like that to sort of separate these two roof areas. it stands out a bit too much for my liking. It's just like too solid of a space. So we can do that just to give it a bit more of a square feel. Alright guys, I think this is our Headmaster's cabin. So let me just clear my inventory for a sign off. Let me get my signature sign off here. I think you guys will have noticed I took away, like, because this is a 1.8 skin, so I took away all that other stuff, and this is what I look like underneath. Very basic. I'm trying to get my side hair there. I think I can see it there. No, I sort of, but you guys can probably see it. I don't have anything on my shirt either. I just want like a red shirt with a belt, some pants, you know, some casual wear. So I'm gonna finish off with my signature sign off. This has been part 1 of our campsite build. Let's build. Next episode, I think we're gonna start either building I think we're gonna start building the tents next, like the cabins to stay in. So thank you guys for watching. Leave a like if you liked it, and subscribe as well. It helps me out so very much in growing. At this time, I have 1 subscriber, so that means so much. Yeah, you can actually see me now when you go into a search, unlike last time. So yeah, thanks for watching. This has been Bluebeard Gamer signing off.